Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Kurt on Cougs. Today doing a post-game cool down for two BYU sporting events today. BYU women's volleyball had a match against Loyola Chicago, and BYU women's basketball had a game against UTEP. And it was a tale of two very different games. I guess you can say it was. Definitely. Big difference in these ones. I'm going to start with BYU women's volleyball. This one happened earlier today. I made the mistake of thinking it was happening in the evening when it really started at 1:30, so I only caught the end of it. And it wasn't pretty. The 5-seed Cougars get upset in the first round by Loyola Chicago 3-0. So definitely a disappointing way to end the season. But still a lot accomplished this year. A lot of big wins. And the good news, this is a really young team. Only one starter graduating, which I believe is Kirsty Strong, middle blocker. So, get pretty much everyone back for next season. And, I don't know what more to say. Definitely disappointing. Thought the Cougars could make a really good run. Didn't have the best game. And, but looking at next year, really exciting. And I think there'll be a whole lot of good that'll be happening next year. I could totally see this team being top 15 in the nation. So I'm really excited to see what happens there. Moving on to BYU women's basketball. Definitely a lot better of a night for them as they were playing against UTEP. And overall played really solidly. Won this game at 31-68. And really good performance all around. Probably the start of the game most definitely has to be Emma Calvert, who comes out with 25 points, 7 rebounds. Just really impressive game for her, especially in the first quarter. Just time and time again, rolling to the basket, getting the ball, finishing over defenders. Really solid game from her. And she was joined by 3 other starters. Amory Whiting, Camery Congdon, and Amari Whiting. Wait, no. I already said that. Okay, sorry. Wait, no. And Delaney Gibb. That's right. Those are the 3. Sorry. Forgot about Delaney there. So joined by those 3. All scoring in double digits. So 4 players in double digits. Love to see it. Emma Calvert, amazing game. BYU, that was probably their biggest advantage in this game, is just getting to the basket and scoring. Whether it was the guards driving in or putbacks off of misses, or just throwing it down low. It was working for the Cougs, and really, really solid game down there. That was BYU's big advantage in this one, as they ended up with outscoring the Miners in the paint 54-26. So really good game down low. And really looks like a strength for BYU this season. And so really happy to see it. Some other stats to note in this game. Another positive one, BYU wins the rebounding battle 42-32. So did really solidly there. And the one thing that might be an area of concern in this one is BYU was the team who committed the most fouls in this one by quite a ways. They had 22 fouls to UTEP's 8. And of course you can say whatever you want to say about that. Were all the calls correct? Personally, I didn't see any big problem with the officiating. A few calls here and there that I disagreed with, but that's pretty much every game. Foul trouble, definitely something to look out for. Especially once you get into the Big 12, you're playing against some really deep teams, and a lot harder to win if you're getting your star players fouling out, letting teams get into the bonus earlier. So, definitely something to work on. Still really solid they won this game, including the fact that they shot 2 free throws to UTEP's 25. And so, so that was UTEP's one real advantage in this game. And, BYU pulls this one out. Really good game. I haven't checked the schedule to see what their next one is. But overall, doing really solid. Only 2 losses so far. I think they're 7-2 now. And so, yeah, really solid, looking to come into conference play, rolling along. And so, yeah, all good vibes. Of course, I would say for sure, like I said earlier, Emma Calvert, MVP of this game for the Cougs. And yeah, really exciting to see what happens going forward. Yeah, tough day for BYU women's volleyball. But once again, young team who played really well this year. Really excited to see what they do next year. BYU women's volleyball still at the start of their season and playing very well. And so, yeah, that's all for tonight. But yeah, be back soon. I think I might do a little reaction video when BYU's bowl location and opponent come out. So yeah, I'll do one then. But as always, it's a great day to be a Cougar fan. Let's go Cougs.